vandals smashed through the tomb of murdered rapper Pop Smoke and tried to remove his casket on Saturday morning. Sources told TMZ that they found the tomb vandalized during a visit at Greenwood Cemetery in Brooklyn. Photos of the destruction indicate that the slain rapper's headstone had been smashed, and scratch marks indicated the vandals may have tried to pull out his casket. The 20-year-old New York rapper, whose legal name was Bashar Baraka Jackson, was shot dead on February 19 at his $2.5 million rental home in the Hollywood Hills. The LAPD said the 5 suspects, including 2 boys aged 15 and 17, targeted his house when they saw pictures on his social media. They narrowed down where he lived by using the images and an address posted on a gift bag, and then killed him during a robbery gone wrong, authorities say. Pop Smoke's casket was interred in a mausoleum surrounded by several other caskets. An outer wall featured a headstone for the musician, born Bashar Baraka Jackson, but photos snapped by an eyewitness seem to indicate that vandals were able to remove the stone. The top corners had been broken off and shards were scattered on the ground just below it, while the remaining chunk of the stone had been leaned up against the tomb. The ground in front of the stone was also littered with flowers, which may have been left prior to the vandalism, and what a witness said appeared to be burned marijuana joints. Photos of the vandalized tomb appear to show scratch marks on the pavement stones, indicating that something heavy may have been dragged out of the tomb. It's unclear if the intruders were able to pull out Pop Smoke's casket, but the source who glimpsed the damage snapped a photo of a long rectangular object that was laid out against a stone wall across from the mausoleum. The eyewitness described the item as being made of concrete and suggested it may have been a divider, either placed atop Pop Smoke's casket to separate it from the casket above his tomb, or to the sides. The person who discovered the damage reportedly alerted security, who were apparently unaware of the vandalism. The source who discovered the vandalism added that they returned to the site hours later and found that the damaged headstone had been replaced with a blank slab while caution tape has been put up around the area. Although some of the stone shards had been cleaned up, the area appeared to still be in a state of disarray.